As someone with raging issues with executive function, there have been many a time I've had too much to do. But I am not going to make the situation worse for myself by avoiding it, and neither should you. So here is exactly what you're gonna do to make yourself lock in. The first thing you're gonna do is make a list. Write out what you gotta do, make it real. I found that it's very helpful to see it with my own eyes and be able to cross things off as I go. The next thing you're gonna do is get comfortable, but not too comfortable. My warm ambient lights make me too cozy, so I need to have the big light on. With your list in hand, you're going to take a look and see what task is the easiest and most attainable to tackle. For me, it was this monstrous pile of clothes in my chair that I really wanted to take care of and put away. I'm in the process of finals and moving out, so I know it's really gotten out of hand. Another thing that I find really helpful is finding some way to body double, whether that be with another person doing a task alongside you, or like I'm doing right now, using my recordings to feel like I'm almost being watched. After getting a move on with some of the easiest tasks, it's time to continue through the list of the rest of the tasks, prioritizing along the way. Like I said, this time of the year is really hard for me. I'm super burnt out. I'm in the process of moving out, working, managing juries and finals and auditions, and it's really hard for me to stay on top of tasks that might seem a little bit easier to some other people. As someone with diagnosed ADHD and who really struggles with executive function problems, it is really easy for me to get super overwhelmed and avoidant of the tasks I need to do. I've kind of developed these skills to manage these feelings over a long period of time, and I know that I am not the only one who struggles with these situations. It often takes me being super unprepared and overwhelmed once to understand what I need to do to prevent these feelings in the future. It is so easy to avoid tasks in fear that they will overwhelm us. Understand that showing up for yourself ultimately is a form of self-care. You can literally do this. It's 2:30 in the morning. I have work at 6 a.m. I need to go to bed. Even if we do struggle to accomplish tasks that seem incredibly simple to those around us, it is so important to persist and to not give up. And then, with your next batch of tasks, you make another list. Something I don't think I mentioned earlier is how important it is to break up these tasks. Saying, I need to clean my room is much too broad and can appear very overwhelming because that can be a very large task if you have a room that needs to be cleaned in various ways. Instead, I like to break these tasks up into little categories, like I need to put my clothes away. I need to tidy my desk area. That overall gives you a much better starting point. For instance, today, I specifically specify for myself that in this first list, this first batch of tasks, if you will, I need to bring 3 items down to storage. So rather than overwhelming myself with the idea of having to bring all of my items down into storage with me moving out, I am instead setting a small but very attainable goal for myself. If I feel so inclined, I can always put more items down there. Even if these tasks seem very small and very menial, always understand that doing something is much better than doing nothing and being avoidant. These are just a few baseline strategies I've seemed to figure out over the years, and I hope it was helpful for anybody who happened to need it. Sometimes my methods vary depending on the task that I need to accomplish, but this is a great place to start. You have got this. Lock in, twin.